Come check out my new merch store on Society 6. Find the link in the description down below.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and we're going to work on a mission called Bugs, and this is for Colony Iota. Okay. Back into the caves, huh? These caves that still have a location that I don't know how to get to.
Is this, like, a rare thing? We're really going in here?
Okay, this is new. How long has it been like this? Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way.
I'm with you.
Good job, Eunie. And it's Sif.
Good thing we found this.
So you're probably from Colony Lambda, aren't you? Yeah. I'm saved. I was sure it was done for when I couldn't get any comms out. All's well that ends well. Some black fog sprung up nearby. That's why you were having communication issues. Yeah, it came out all scrambled, right? So much for the coded message. That's what the Collectopedia card request was? It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location. Sequoia guessed right then. Sequoia? The captain from Colony Iota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm going to get back to my colony now. Thank you so much. Cool. A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal? Yes, we were also asked to thank you. And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything, you're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, that's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment, don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report, case closed. You two should meet up and hook up. Because clearly, the two of you are meant for each other. Bugs. Caught up in a cave-in, Sif used a Collectopedia card to send an SOS, thereby expanding the card's range of uses.
Some relationships changed.
Collectopedia cards have a built-in feature that marks the location of the issuer. It was smart of Sif to flip that on its head, but there's still one person who's not so keen on the whole thing. Yeah? Someone else? That would be Feely. He actively avoids accessing the system because it knows your location. I actually have no idea what he's doing with himself right now. He hasn't been in contact even once. It's driving me crazy. Ooh, there's gonna be a follow-up now from that. We probably just triggered some kind of quest that we can follow up and maybe find Feely. So he went to Colony. He was, at least we think he's going to Colony 4. Whether or not he made it there or not, we don't know, but... Makes me wonder. Let's see if there's a new question mark somewhere nearby. Okay, not that I'm seeing. Not over at Colony 4 anyway. Could be a rumor over there, though. Okay. Alright, recommended level. Burning Curiosity, yep, that's the Levnesses, so we just need to find parts for that. Lost Number Scavenger Force. Rules of the Hunt. Ooh, you know what? We also need to go to Tau. Check this map. We're gonna run around this colony real quick. At first it was all about the colony, but that changed somewhere along the way. Now I just do what I do for Camilla. That's the only thing on my mind. That was the idea when I left the colony too. Am I the weird one here? You haven't changed a bit. Relax, dude. I think you're just in love. I think this dude really likes Camilla. They look like they're both pretty young. They're probably about the same age. This is the guy that we rescued out in the wilderness. So that was a lost number soldier that Marlon found, was it? If that's the case, then that key he found might work in this city place, huh? It could open up a warehouse, or maybe it's the key to their room? Huh, soldiers in the city get their own rooms with locking doors? Seriously? That's pretty cool. I'd love to go and see what that's like sometime. Okay, we did find what that key opened. It did open a door, and we did get a chest inside. Eyeless. Marlon and the others died before the Colony 9 flame clock was destroyed. I don't think they could have imagined that Colony 9 could turn out like this. I wonder what Mwamba would have made of it. I mean, he was running out of time anyway. If things had gone differently...
Some relationships changed.
Oh, that's not gonna connect. I almost went into the river. How's it going, Xeon? If you're ever in trouble, just get in contact, okay? I'll help you out if I can. Cheers, Xeon, but I get the feeling we're gonna end up calling you up at some pretty strange times. I don't mind. I'd rather that than carry the regret of not being able to do something I could. The guilt I felt about Mwamba, no, never again. Fair enough. Okay, I think we're good here. Alright, let's work on this quest then. We picked this one up a while ago, and I can't remember who this was for. So let's go ahead and read the quest description before we start this again. Oh no, this one might just... Oh, this one I think is the... Okay, let's just read it. Curious about the lost number scavenger force, the party decided to find them in the Gnome wetlands and get to know them better. Yeah, so this is the one that we started the quest on the other side over near where the sword hilt was.
Nice find.
Or the base of the sword.
This'll be over like that.
I'm crying, Marion. You gotta face me.
Time to get started. The party's front. I know I am.
Crap, they broke away. There! On it!
It's over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Well, looky here, the Ouroboros themselves. Mizuki told me you were coming. Oof, that's a voice and a half. How rude of me. Rest assured that we will leave no trace of our existence. Well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything, I hear. Had a bit of trouble with Garafas, you see. I don't know what's got them in such a tiz. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those Levnus parts. I'd like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. So you just need us to bash up some Garafas? Piece of cake. Recovery of resources is the goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat. God, where did that come from? That's the order of priority. Don't you forget it. We support more lives with our scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind. Got that? Yes, ma'am? Good lad. Don't worry. It's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes, you know? Rookie? You're the new recruits, aren't you? Now come on, pick up the pace. Do you not even know that we're the Ouroboros? Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Nah, she knows. She knows we're Ouroboros. Thanks in advance.
We
Okay.
got new folks on the map.
Alright, let's go murder some poor Garafas.
Whoa, what's with that one?
We already did this, right? Yeah. Well, I don't see any scratches. Sparks, that was stressful. Okay, well, since we're so high level, nothing cares about us over here, so... Pretty easy fetch quest, considering. Nicely done. And no significant damage to note. Nothing to sneeze at, eh? That's Ouroboros for you, I suppose. So we finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the Lost Numbers way of life. So you saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. Well, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I got to keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, and I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safely, eh? Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with you, Ouroboros. Easy enough. The party got to know Kabata. Furthermore, they experienced a day in the life of the Lost Numbers and learned how they see things.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, rules of the hunt. Make contact with Esel's squad. This is for Colony 11, the ones that are closest to the castle. Right into Colony 11 we go. We also still need to check out Tau and get those quests from discussions unlocked. And so far, we have not found
Some relationships changed.
any new side quests or whatever. Ah, I knew you'd come. You did? What, don't tell me you haven't heard all the rumors flying around about you. They say the Ouroboros rebels are making maneuvers to control Colony 11. When did that all start? So how about it? Are you going to torture us until we do what you want? That's a big fat no. Come on, just take us to your boss. Sorry, Esel's out on an errand of a private nature. Yeah, everybody in this colony is fucking crazy. Private? Where did she go? That's, well... I probably could tell you, but it's not something I'll do for free. I've got an awful feeling about this. The thing is, the captain requested provisions, and I need to hurry if I'm going to get them to her. Our stores are empty at a very bad time. I mean, the kind of scum and idiots we have in Colony 11 have pretty greedy appetites. Right. So yeah, can you pick up 10 obsidian berries and monstrum mangoes each? That's a lot. That's all fruit? Captain Esel's favorite. She's a major stickler for sweet stuff. Whatever. So if we bring what you need, you'll take us to Esel? But of course. Good luck now. Okay, we probably have what you need already. Can't believe you actually brought it all. Thank you so much. Gotta love good-natured blockheads like you. Look, can you just stop talking like that? It's really rubbing me the wrong way. Oh yeah? Well, maybe I don't much like the way you talk down to me, Feathers. Ugh. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Why don't I guide you to Captain Esel? We'll be heading to Caitlin Drum.
We got new folks on the map.
Okay. She just straight up disappeared, didn't she? Just knocking things off the list. Oh. Let's see. This one's probably the topmost thing, so maybe we'll go here and go backwards. That might be the smartest way to do this.
Good thing we found this.
Oh man, this is fun! Oh. Oh.
Okay, well, Esel is traveling far from home. This is pretty far from Colony 11. Collecting food, probably, right? You're late, Hexen. So sorry, Captain, I was all tied up by these characters. And liar. What are you doing out here alone? Hunting. Hunting? Captain Esel, these people here want your unit to belong to them. You can shut your trap, you'll just make things complicated. Keep your voices down, you'll disturb my prey. Sorry. I know, Captain. Why don't you have these know-nothings help you on your hunt? So rude. Look, what did we ever do to you? Very well, you may join the hunt. No, we don't. The prey is near, we will track it. Follow me. Oops, looks like things got complicated. I'll deal with you later. Eunie's gonna straight up murder that girl Hexen. Okay. We're in for the long haul here. These herbivores travel a lot. Halt. Hang on, those capybas are your prey? We passed a bunch of them on the way here. I was just gonna... We passed some on the way here. Bit small, aren't they? Kind of a letdown. They're probably some, like, special kind. The best meat come from these ones. Greenhorns can be such trouble. You what? Here it comes. What the spark is that? Now the real hunt begins. Anyone who's not faint of heart, follow me. Come, Hexen. Yes, ma'am. Come along, greenhorns. Try not to slow us down. I know where you can stick your greenhorn.
Customer, don't worry, I'll handle it. It's called a lad's handshake. Like the wells within me. Push through it.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time. They broke away.
Cross impact.
You didn't get the point. They broke away.
You want to start one?
Wow, this.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Just like you did.
Show us what you got, Sena.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
Yeah, I need more aggro down.
You told to be careful, and now
Holy shit.
I'll get
This dude's actually doing some work.
Go! We don't push any longer.
Keep it together, lad. I know you can. Great. This'll keep me going. I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
I see. That's the weak point. Not a bad move. Rapid shot.
Give
Ready
it
to
a
feel
snap,
some
Sena.
pain?
After you know what to do.
Don't make it too easy for us.
Leave it to Eunie. Too right to pick mine.
I'll pick one.
Let's see if he can make it.
I have your back. Whatever the weather.
Oh, oh no. I misread it.
Any last
I can
words?
math.
How about
I can math, I promise.
Check out what I've got in mind. Check out what I've got. I'm coming right up. Unleash.
I can follow that up. You're done.
It's over. Ah,
So we need to trigger it right now because we didn't get the hero guy.
I just thought of a great idea.
So let's see. Eunie and Lanz, so we need to trigger you.
You're in for it now. Get this out as much as I can.
This'll end it.
Steel wall. And one for good measure.
Got an ace coming right up. Only.
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Wait.
I got you, my son. Hope you're ready for it. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
You just don't.
That was a fine hunt, Captain Esel. Very well done. I think that might be a new record. No, this isn't anything like what I want. I have a long way to go before I can hunt the prey I wish to hunt with all my heart. Does that mean we can end the hunt now? We're not done yet. Take the prey back to Colony 11. You want us to... Wait, you ain't serious? Hey now, don't dilly-dally. It won't stay fresh for long. Oh, do we have to? Okay, and back to the canteen.
Is this like a rare thing?
My office is so hot. This summer heat is killing me. It's 10:30 at night too. It's like not even in the middle of the day and I'm still sweating my ass off. We've been waiting, Captain. How'd the hunt go? No issues. Get to work, Brand. Up. I've been waiting for this. Right then. Guess we'll be off. Sit down. This will be over soon. You don't think we'll just let you go? You gotta eat something. Be disrespectful not to. So this meat wouldn't be... Consuming your kill is also part of the hunt. I knew it. Queen's Wings just let us go. Is this even edible? I think so. It actually looks kinda good. Everything we use here is brought to us by the captain, you know. And turning whatever piece of crap meat we find into a masterpiece falls to me, Brandon. I knew you'd give us something dodgy. Now, you wish to speak with me. With all this going on, I completely forgot. If you're looking to take control of Colony 11, then do as you please. I have no objections. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Is that really what you want? I'm not doing this out of goodwill. I have my own reason. To me, all of you are no different to those capybas. Bait. Bait, eh? Not prey? No, you are bait, and it's Ashura who sunk her teeth into you. Your talents are what attract my prize. How could I ignore such a lure? You'll continue to lure the highest quality prey for me, Ouroboros. So, does it stand to reason then that if we lure in a Mobius and you help us hunt the Mobius, you have to eat the kill, right? Will Brandon have to cook up a Mobius? This one could give Ashura a run for her money in the crazy stakes. This conversation is over. Now eat as much as you want. Give thanks to the creature's blood and flesh. Make its life your own. This is what elevates us. This is the hunt. I'm surprised they all don't just want to fight us. We're pretty much the top of the food chain. Pretty close to it. After hunting with Esel, the party sat down to feast on their catch, which was shockingly tasty.
We got new folks on the map.
Alright, it was shockingly tasty. There you have it.
Some relationships changed.
Okay. Okay, there are some rumors over here. Zorn's unit, assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Roger. Zoran's unit. When the Annihilator powered up, it just seemed to suck in all the surrounding black fog. Does that absurd power it's got have to do with the annihilation effect stuff? So Ashura is a bloodthirsty beast, huh? How fitting. In truth, she is like a beast wearing the skin of a woman. Her soul, her body, her skills are far beyond normal humans. I could surely never feel more excitement and completion than if I were to hunt her. Oh my god. Oh my god, these people are insane. They're insane. Oh, I love it. But they're also absolutely terrifying.
No one can fight.
I'm scared of them all. Colony 11 scares me. It should scare you too.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
I did always wonder why Keves Castle was in a place with that much black fog. Guess it's so that they can use the Annihilator, huh? Of course, that's likely part of it. But if they have a way to convert the fog into energy, then the uses for it need not remain limited to the Annihilator. If I stop to think about it, the tech there is kinda amazing. It could seriously turn the world on its head, isn't it? I'm sure the Mobius have it sequestered away precisely to avoid that outcome. And then we went and wrecked it. Until now, we've always been the ones being chased. I think it was a good chance to show that we can and will strike back at them. Next time, let's go even bigger. Yeah, we'll show them what us Ouroboros boys and girls are made of. Come on, I get that you're excited, but please try to remember that it is what it is we're actually trying to achieve,
Hey, we gotta talk.
That Zorn guy, pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zorn's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. They are a vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through the enemy vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Yeesh, that sounds about right. Sounds like a bunch of people just like Ashura. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. They said they'd gather at the west gate, right? That sounds right. We'd better head out. Okay, Warrior's Pride. Okay, those are the 2 Tau missions.
Gotta note this all down.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Nobody here. This is the west gate, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys. Zorn's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? Where do you think? Colony Lambda. Finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Oh my gosh. Mate, what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah. You what? What the spark for? What's... well, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Complain later. We're heading to Lambda. Right, we've got to stop this fight however we can. We're only at the start and I'm already worried about the future. Okay. Gotta stop something bad from happening. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. Honestly, we're making really good time breezing through a couple of these extra side missions. Tolgrim, I'm trying to talk to you, bro. What's going on around here? Oh, this? We've been prepping for battle with Colony 5 and Colony 30 or whoever. But you know you don't really need to fight them anymore, right? Maybe so, but we still have enemies, don't we? Gotta prepare for the worst eventualities. As we sit here knowing that Colony 11 is coming for their asses right now. Colony 5 is gone. We know that now. Colony 30 is Valdez, so they're not a threat. But Colony 11, very real threat. Ultimately, I'm still doing pretty much the same as I always do. Beat sitting around on my arse. The auto-levs are key to Lambda's defense. Make sure they're ready to deploy it at a moment's notice. I know. Sparks, chill out a bit.
Interesting news.
Okay, looks like we got a number of new things here. Koji came up with some scheme to mine out more ether. Just where would we be without Koji? He's also the one who's been putting pressure on Commander Izzard, right? Sif? Oh, it's you guys. How are you feeling after all that? Well, not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. How about you? Well, considering how you've helped us get the canteen up and running again, great. Use it whenever you like, by the way. I just doubt it'll measure up to your impeccable culinary standards. Okay. Here at Lambda, all the teams consult each other for approval before acting. We're led on the basis of clear principles. That's what allows us to grow as a strong, powerful colony. We've been mining tons of ether out, it seems. Yeah, with all that energy at our disposal, we've got nothing to worry about. If anything, it feels like we have more of it than we know what to do with, but hey, it's better than the alternative. I heard Orsolia went down. You were acquainted with her? Yeah, of course. Fought her in skirmishes a couple of times. Colony 5 was a pretty tough adversary, and Orsolia was one of their strongest. I don't know anything about her final moments. She might have been a bitter enemy, but still sad she's gone. No sign of Zoran yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling? Correct, we are right. In front of you. Huh? Zoran's forces. They have cloaking armor or something? The smell of it. Creepy, dude. What? Anger. Or is it righteous indignation? I'm also catching the scent of unease and a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So you've come to stop the fighting, yes? How did you... But if you know that, then... What you ask is impossible. The captain has already given the order for the operation. Then take us to Zoran. We'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked up about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now I'm scouting out Lambda, but I've got a fix on your position too. I'm watching you even now. Noah, what did she want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location? Nope, but she said she's watching us right now. So she's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking. An area this open? What a... I'll never find her if I have to rip up every blade of grass. I'll find her if I have to rip up every blade of grass I see. Okay. So we've got several places to search, it looks like. Okay, we've done this one. She's not here. Let's look somewhere else.
This was a nice find.
Yeah, it's gonna be the one way up there. You know it. Or maybe no matter what, it'll always be the last one. That's something that they might do as well.
Yeah. Guess we'll clamber up here.
Oh, okay, there you are. Yes, found you, you little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have known better. And while we're up here, the team is probably trying to fight Lambda down there. Yeah, skip the flattery, take us to Zoran, like now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen, there's no point in you attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means. Indeed? So what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing will change our plan, however much you whine, and that includes what's about to happen. Does it look like I give a snuff? Call your men back right now. Zor? Sorry to bother you while you're busy. Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, sorry about that. I've got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. A Kevesi force is invading Lambda. Did you say Kevesi? They don't belong to you? Well, I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Ah, spark it. Do those uncultured boars want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need you ask? We hit Lambda first. Understood. Guess these things happen. Finally, I get to fight. Battle positions. Zorn unit, we attack. Wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? Lambda's gonna be... What about that force from Keves? We gotta stop them too, or things will get ugly. Ah, spurk it all. Think later. We gotta stop these battle-crazed maniacs first.
We got new folks on the map. Oh! Oh!
All right, let's stop these mad fools.
Yeah. Oh!
All units in position. Wait for my signal. You people again. Do you want to stop our war so badly? Do you want to fight it so badly? Just tell me why. You want a reason from me? I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That is the true meaning of battle and why I fight. So, you'll keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger? Of course, don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to be strong. I get it. I can kind of understand where you're coming from. You know what makes you a great big coward? That makes you a great big coward, right? Did you just call me a coward? Eunie. Yep. It's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They've lost their big boy pants. The Kevesi forces are going to exploit that weakness. So I heard. What of it? You're exploiting that weakness. So ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot. We are not the same. Absolutely not. You reckon? What's different? Just try and explain. I'm all ears. You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. The new target is the Kevesi force invading Lambda. Huh? You're alright with leaving Lambda? You questioning an order from your commanding officer? Yikes, alright, understood. Understood. This could be fun. Okay, Widow's crazy, too. Okay, got it. I seem to remember Colony Lambda are your allies, correct? Yeah, so? You have had the insolence to label me a coward. Yet, is it not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone while you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine? You have to ask. When it comes down to it, we do what we have to do. Huh. Zorn unit, crush them. Trample every enemy you see.
This one means business.
We're chewing through these guys. Is it over? Sorry, but that was just the first wave. More will come, so you'd better not get cold feet. Time for a little more fun.
Well, we've been found. Big help. No, no, no. Staying. We can do this.
The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. Not that I've been looking forward to this, but if they're coming, they need to hurry up so I can wreck them. Very well. Abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have. It's such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated.
These things have been discovered. I see you! Shockwave! No look! Well, this cannot be unusual.
Hey, may as well. We made it right to the finish line.
Leave it to Eunie. Do right with Big Mine. Only dish out as much as I can.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
It ain't over yet. I might have the answer. Great! Everyone get ready. And get roasted.
I'm with you.
Here's the finisher.
Landslide!
I'm playing this one a little bit dicey. We don't have a guarantee to get our high TP characters back, so... Okay, so far so good.
Muscles for this one. Observe my strategy.
Once again, we didn't get our hero, so we actually need a trigger.
Check out what I've got in mind. This I'll make it. Only! your lead! Keep hitting hard! Take this! I want to go and make this one!
I can follow the herd!
This'll end it!
Landslide!
Again! Won't let victory slip away! No flaws in this country!
Here you go! Just making sure. You don't mess with us. You just don't.
That lot put up more of a fight than I thought they would. Say nothing of having to defend the force we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. But it was a most enjoyable turn of events. Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly. You what now? Stopping our fight with Lambda and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It is most galling to have fallen for your strategy so completely. Well... I mean, of course you did. Can't believe you only just noticed. Yep, you kind of just accidented your way into that one, didn't you? What nerve. But now I finally see. I could never understand why Ashura was so fixated on you all. But it seems there was some benefit to her scheming. I wouldn't go that far. But do not think that the Grey Zorn will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us with none of your cheap tricks. The operation is over. Zorn unit, return to base. Oops, sorry about that. The captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking them through. In other words, he's an idiot. You said it, not us. And he's supposed to be your superior? But he seems to like you. Didn't he just say there'd be a reckoning between us? That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like he's some starving beast or something? Well, if you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your dawdling. He's getting scary again. Time for me to take my leave. I hope we meet again, Ouroboros. All of them. Every single one of them absolutely bonkers mad crazy. A warrior's pride. The party and Zorn squad defended Lambda from another Kevesi army. Zorn and company welcomed the opportunity to see some action with open arms.
Some relationships changed.
Well, there we have it. So, this is where we're going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.